Okay, you guys, so I've had a lot of issues lately. Haven't really told many people. Now, as some people who watch this may know, others might not, I suffer from multiple mental illnesses. One of which being depression, another being bipolar. Those are the only two I'm going to say for now. But those two have been getting the better of me lately, just because of the time of year and the memories associated with it. And
a rusting
how should I put
to the
this?
collapse.
I've been more
Someday
emotional
we'll
than
reclaim
normal,
this place,
to a
right?
point where I've been struggling pretty badly. Part of it being because I've had two people I care about die within the past few months. So, yeah, I've been struggling pretty bad. That's why my videos have been coming up late, except for this one. This one, I was out with one of my friends most of the day. Because me and him have both been struggling because of the time of year. Now, I've been rather depressed lately, but I've had ups and downs. It hasn't been constant. And my anger's been slipping out a bit. So I had to make sure I was in the right mindset to make a video before I start recording, and I have to examine my mind thoroughly, making sure that nothing bad out from parts of my mind is going to slip out, or possibly end up having a relapse of what I used to be in. That's honestly not a good thing whatsoever. I'm not going to say what would happen or anything like that. Some of my friends know because they've known me for quite some time and knew me back when I was that way. But yeah. So my birthday is coming up soon and it's not really helping anything. And my family's struggling a bit, so it's an emotional time for my family right now.
We've got trouble brewing.
As I get to it, it stops. Great. But earlier I was going to record, but I had a gut feeling that my rage was going to end up slipping out, and I was right. So I didn't record, but I did most of the bounties today. I've done all but the two that you see here. For the Vanguard and Crucible. Vanguard ones were no problem whatsoever. Ended up helping one of my friends take down a taken Zealot, which he needed to do that for a bounty or something like that. And later on I tried doing the Crucible. I ended up getting pretty ticked off. Like, to the point you guys have no clue. I mean, some of my friends have seen me mad, but they've never seen me that far. And me being like that is something I dislike a lot. I honestly hate that side of me. I always have, because it's ended up hurting people. And I honestly wish it wasn't a part of me. But after that, I ended up becoming really happy about this particular weapon right here, because I've never had a good exotic shotgun, or a good legendary shotgun even. And this one-shots pretty much everything. Plus it regenerates ammo. Now, that helps brighten me up before I went out. And yeah, so if in any of my videos lately that I just start losing it a bit, like my voice starts getting deeper and darker to say, and it just starts sounding more evil, you guys should let me know and say, focus on your emotions, don't focus on the game. Because if you can help me with this, it would come in handy quite a bit. I mean, you guys are here to help me as much as I help you, honestly. Now, I know my friends give me a lot of shit. Well, some of them at least. But that's just us messing around. We know not to take anything from it. But some of them go too far. So, yeah. Emotional time of year. I haven't gotten on IMDU in a long time, and that's how you know things are getting pretty bad. When I start distancing myself from those people, because they help me more than anything, and that's because I don't want to hurt them. Because the people that know my rage can understand that they shouldn't take anything personal from it. But my friends on there, like my friend Kaji on here, she doesn't understand. Like, she's never seen me mad. She has never known me to get mad. But it's never good, and I end up hurting people that I care about, and that's just something I can't handle right now. I honestly would lose myself if I were to hurt another person right now. Now, I can honestly feel myself getting emotional, like, I can tell when I'm getting, like, sad or angry and stuff like that, because my throat starts swelling up a bit, and it hurts a little bit, but, yeah, like, I can feel that right now. And I'm not even completely emotional, just my emotions start to run. That's what happens. That's why I try to block out my emotions. People say to let your emotions run. For some people, that's a good thing, but for people like me, who honestly can lose control of their emotions very easily once they're let out, and once they're let out, they don't stop until they're completely bled out. Like, just gone. I'm that way, and when I'm mad, sad, anything like that, it's never a good thing for me. So I need you guys to let me know if I'm, like, focusing too much in, like, a match of Crucible or something, by listening to my tone of voice, the things I'm saying. I mean, for those of you who have been watching this for a while, know me in real life, or know how I'm used to doing things in general, you guys should be able to point it out pretty easily, and because I don't always realize it. Sometimes people have to point things out to me about myself that I have no clue about. So yeah. And this is one of my spindle farming things right here to go back there and then run back here to pick up the spin mill the second time. So, yeah, I know I have a lot of work to do on dealing with my emotions and stuff like that, but it's honestly so much better than it used to be. Like, you have no clue. Like, I had zero control over it before. My emotions hurting a lot of people. Now that I have the skills and I've taught myself how to control it by focusing and determination, pretty much. And everyone's different on how they can control their emotions. For me, it's a bit more. But as time goes on, I start noticing more and more of the signs, which some people are able to point out faster than I can, and pretty much sooner than I can. I mean, I can deal with my emotions being let out a little bit, but I can tell when it's going to be too much, and that's when I just have to go. If I feel like something is being too much for me to deal with during the video, I'll just say I have to end this early, I'll start back as soon as I can, or something like that, and then I'll do just that. But if I don't start back as soon as possible, then, like, as soon as I'm calm and got my head straightened out a bit, then I'd do an extra long video tomorrow to make up for the time I missed. And I wasn't really talking about you, Travis. I was talking about some of my friends on here. Ow. That hurt. That's another thing that's been happening is I have a bad cough that happens. Like, it never fully goes away. Mainly happens at night after I take my shower and stuff. Don't know why. Maybe it's just something to do with the moisture in the air, because I take a really hot shower. But it hurts. It's not bronchitis or anything major, but last time I went to the doctor for the cough, they said I had a viral infection. Now, I had taken antibiotics and cough medicine for it. I was taking the cough medicine I could barely swallow. Now, I've taken medication for years, and without having to drink anything, and if I can barely swallow it, then yeah, it's not too good. But nothing's really helped. It's never fully went away. It's not as bad as what it used to be, but it won't go away. Now, I have had bronchitis before. That's definitely worse than this. But this might be a residual effect of like an after effect or something from the viral infection or the bronchitis I had. So yeah. Now, I've had bronchitis at least twice in my life. The viral infection lasted over a month, so it might just stay there forever or something, which I sure hope not. So I probably will end up coughing in my videos from time to time. No, I'm not really getting much progress or anything done on this right now, but this video is more of me talking and just saying how things are going, because honestly don't want to hide anything, because you guys deserve to know what's going on, especially when it starts affecting my content and everything. But on the bright side of things, on Sunday I may possibly be getting a new game. Now, I have been playing Blacklight Retribution lately, which is a free game for PS4. Now, I would do videos for that, but only problem is I don't have recording software or anything like that, so it would be impossible. Plus the fact that I can't just live stream from it like I can this, because it does not have that option. Now I could do Ustream or Twitch for it, but I cannot do YouTube. I do have a Twitch account that I live stream from time to time, but don't really use it anymore since I started YouTube. Because I honestly do the same thing here that I would do there. But the stuff I did there would not save to the channel that I have on there, or anything like that, so it's honestly better for me to just do this, because people can watch it anytime and stuff like that. Because I know people have different schedules and all that. So I'm trying to pull the most content out of what I do as I can. Now, as you guys know, on Wednesday I didn't do a Arms Day video. Now, I still have my Arms Day weapons and everything. I've only used one of them, the auto rifle that I went for, which is this one right here. I got rid of the pulse rifle though, just because I need the legendary marks to get my Warlock Bond, which honestly bumped my light up quite a bit, and with this being 288, yeah. This isn't even the max, I believe. And there we go. Wait, why is this lower? Oh wait, that's why. Yeah. 264 now. The next thing I would do, because if you're at this point where your gear's really good, now I don't have Taken King yet, so I can't get a new artifact. Can't get a new artifact yet, but it's not all that bad. The next thing I would do is get new gauntlets. So, yeah. I'll do Taken King and House of Wolves, the Dark Below, stuff like that. I'll do that stuff once I get the DLC. I'll do that stuff for you guys, because I may be getting a little bored of Destiny, but that's just because I don't have anything new to do. Because I don't have any DLC. But once I get some DLC, you'll get some new content. And the only two things I know that I could possibly expect to get, that are possibilities for me to get during the next week or so, between now and, okay, Sunday I might be getting either Taken King or Black Ops 3. And that's two possibilities. For tomorrow, which same possibilities for Christmas. Now, no, you guys are gonna say, oh, but not everyone celebrates Christmas. I know. My family does. I'm not particularly Christian or anything like that, because I actually don't have a religion. I know some people are going to say, if you don't have a religion, you're going to go to hell. I really don't care. I honestly don't. Because I've been through a lot of shit, and hell, honestly, if hell is personalized to bring the most pain to people, then it honestly couldn't be too much worse than what I've already been through. Because I've already had my heart torn out. I've had the person I care about the most out of anyone I've ever loved pass away within the past few months. I've been abused for the first 2 years of my life. I've been neglected. But during the first 2 years of my life, I was neglected, abused, and starved. Now, for people who say, oh, but stuff like that doesn't happen in America, it does. It's not unheard of. And it's happened to me. Now, I personally don't use drugs, so people who end up saying, this guy's high or something, no. I will never use drugs. Now, for people who say, oh, but everyone says that, but they end up using them, I don't consider my meds as drugs just because I have to take them to stay in control. And I take them as prescribed, no more, no less. Because honestly, I can't control myself without them. I've tried. I can control myself for up to a few days, at best. 5 days is the best I can do. After that, I'm a ticking time bomb. The first thing that pisses me off, I go on a rampage. Now, I was at the hospital. Now, the reason I know this, even though I take my meds as prescribed, is because I went to the hospital. I'm not gonna lie, I've been to mental hospitals in and out my entire life. Now, I went there. I'm not gonna say the person's name, but I had a doctor who was stupid enough. She thought I could control myself without my meds. She took me off all my meds, including my blood pressure meds, which was the stupidest thing she could have done. And I was so ticked off, so emotional, like, my emotions were going way out of hand. To the point I had to choke myself out physically. To the point I passed out. Inside the hospital, just to prevent myself from killing someone. Because it gets that bad. A previous time I went there, now, I wanted to do my schoolwork. One of the people there said that I couldn't go into the school, the area where we do our schoolwork, to do that and stuff. I got ticked off because I don't like being able to miss school and having to catch up on work. I like getting it done. I like to get it done as accurately and as quickly as I can. So if anything, I'd finish early rather than late. Now, I wasn't on my meds at the time because they had not gotten my meds in, and this is literally 2 days before before the incident where I was about 3 seconds away from killing the doctor who took me off my meds. Now, I got extremely ticked off because when I want to do my schoolwork, they shouldn't have tried to prevent me from doing my schoolwork. Because I'm a good student, but I have a temper, I'm not gonna lie. And my temper can become lethal. Now, when normally I can only lift like 100, 200 pounds at max. When I got ticked off, let's just say this, they had to call in their entire security team, 17 people, to hold me down, plus the sheriff of the area of like the city or county that the place was in. They had to call in the sheriff and his deputy just to control me. They tried to get me into what they call the timeout room, which is a area where they strap you down to a bed. Now, they haven't had to use the straps or anything like that in years, so yeah. It got that bad that they had to bring that back. But they could not get me to it. Anytime they tried to move me, I broke one arm free and started swinging. Like, I was not in control. This is what I was told by my doctor during the time. She thought I could control it. She thought I was in control, but I wasn't. I had blacked out completely. I could not see, I could not hear, I could not smell, I could not think. So, things get pretty bad when I'm blackout. And that's the one thing that I hate the most about myself, is that things can get that bad in an instant. Like, things don't, with me, because of my bipolar and schizophrenia, things can get out of hand so fast and it takes me so long to calm down. I mean, yeah. Granted, before I black out or anything like that, I have some control. But once the blackout happens, I have no control over what I'm doing. I can technically hear things that are going on, but anything else I'm completely unaware of. Like, I can't even speak to tell people what's happening. But my strength, as everyone knows, when you get adrenaline pumping really heavily, a person can lift a car. Physically. Just a single person. Now, I can already lift a few hundred pounds, but that's without me being ticked off or off my meds or anything like that. And that's me at my best. I'm not a muscle head or anything like that. That's just my natural strength. Don't work out, don't lift, nothing. Because I kind of want to keep myself weakened in case if I flip out. Because if I am any stronger than what I already was, I could end up doing stuff that I would regret more than what I've already done over the years. And I do that. People who tell me, oh, you need to work out to stay fit. Working out's the worst thing I can do. because it'll put people who are trying to protect others from that side of me. It would make it even more difficult and make things even more dangerous. Now, for people saying, oh, it couldn't be all that bad, one of my neighbors growing up as a kid was a mechanic. Now, I had flipped out to the point when my grandfather, who is a carpenter, he was out fishing that weekend. This was before I was on my meds. I was about 4 or 5 at the time. I had flipped out. Now, I was nearly blacked out, and I was trying to get away from the house and everything, and he was trying to keep me at the house. Now, that's kind of the worst thing people can do, is try to stop me from getting away from situations. Because I try to stay away from people, try to get away, just go to an isolated area, stuff like that. That's the best thing that I can do, is just isolate myself until I'm safe. Then deal with other people and say what happened and everything. By the time I was 4 or 5, I had knocked out a full-grown mechanic male. He was a mechanic. He was used to having to deal with stuff like that. I hit him once, and he fell down a flight of stairs. At the age of 4 or 5, when I did that, yeah, I had shock people. After that day, they figured out that something had to have been wrong, and I got put on my meds. Now, not exactly the meds I'm on now. They've had to mess with my meds over the years, countless times actually, because I'm kind of a rare case where one med won't work, but for so long. Now, some doctors, they'll try to put you on whatever is max just as soon as possible. That's not a good deal with me, just because it'll mean my body will adjust to it faster, and I'd end up having to be on a different med soon. So I tried to, my current doctor kind of understands this about me because of her experience. Now, with me, I have to stay on the lowest dose possible and maintain control. That way, if something happens, there's room to strengthen the med. So there's room to fall back. So they won't have to completely change my meds again. Which, them changing my meds may not seem like a big deal to most people, but to me it's a pretty big deal. Just because we don't know if it will have an adverse effect, or I'll be allergic to it, because I am highly allergic to multiple medications. I've been on about, say, 30 or 40 meds for my issues, and it's broken me out in hives. Like 5-10 minutes after they gave me a sample dose. It's happened so many times. Then there's some meds that I'm just completely immune to, and the meds that I'm not immune to, that I had taken, I eventually ended up becoming immune to them because I've taken them for so long. Now, once I've taken a med for so long, like, for instance, I'm not even going to say the name of one of them, just because don't need giving people ideas of stuff that they could take, because things would affect different people differently. But, yeah. After so long, I just become immune to the composition of a med. At first it's just a dose, but after so long, it becomes the full composition. Which is actually a rare thing to happen with people who take meds. So, yeah, that's a pretty big issue with how my body works. So that's pretty much it for what I had to say, as far as I can think of. Join. Most people, okay, there's a question that a lot of people ask, who have actually asked me this over the years, is what's the one thing you would change about yourself? The one answer I always give, every time, is my rage. I would be so much happier if I did not have my rage. Now most people who get asked that just think of physical traits. No. Not everyone would. But I'm one of the people that would stand out and say something like that. So, yeah. I wish they would stop messaging me and stuff. I know I can turn off my notifications, but I'd end up forgetting to turn it back on later. But luckily PS4 has a thing to where if you get so many messages within a certain time frame, that it'll just stop notifying you completely. Kind of a good thing, can be a bad thing at times. Mainly because once it does start notifying you again, it all comes at once. It's like one after another, just non-stop. And that can be annoying. So, when that normally happens, I go AFK and just wait for it to stop. And yeah, there is the option to just turn off notifications completely, and but the moment you turn it, they'll start spamming you again. So I tried that. Now, I know you guys say that, I know people say that young people shouldn't have to worry about back pain and everything. I actually do have to worry about it. And it's something I've had to deal with for quite some time now, since a very young age. That problem runs my family. And so does having chronic headaches and migraines, stuff like that. That runs in my family. So yeah, there's a lot I have to worry about. I try not to let it get to me. It's the time of the year that gets to me, but just because of the memories involved. The main thing that's actually been getting to me lately is the death of people I care about. That's the main thing that gets to me lately. But when one emotion starts running, like, I kind of block out all my emotions just because I can't block out select emotions. My mind doesn't work like that, so when one emotion gets out, they all get out. That's why I have to focus. That's why I need help to stay focused on controlling myself. Because I can't always know when it's going to happen. This video is actually given quite a bit of insight on who I am and what kind of background I come from. Which is more than a lot of people, more than quite a few YouTubers would actually do. Now, I am still trying to get a setup for YouTube and gaming and stuff like that, but I have a computer. Thing is, it's too slow to even run Steam. So, I can't even start on making a game series. I can't run Minecraft on it. I can't run Skyrim, which are two games I actually like to play on PC just because I know how the physics work on there. Now, in a little bit, I'll end up just stop talking so much. But this is how I normally am. I let people know what's going on. I don't hold anything back. It's just something I've learned from my stepmom. Now, growing up for like the first 7 years of my life, well actually not even, like from the 3rd year of my life to the 7th year of my life, I had to grow up without parents. I had my grandparents, but I knew who gave birth to me because I had memories of them. I had memories of my dad and my biological mother. All the memories I had back then were bad for the most part. Just because I had memories of both of them using drugs, getting drunk, and stuff like that. Which that's the main reason why I don't want to use drugs, because I don't know how I will react. I mean, people say, yeah, if you use pot it'll calm you down. I don't know that. Because of how my body is, I could have an adverse effect and I could completely freak the hell out. I could end up going on a psychotic rampage because of it, for all I know. Which is why I try to stay away from that stuff as much as possible. I mean, yeah, I know I have friends and family that do it, but I've had people offer me stuff like that, and I just tell them no, I can't, don't know how I will react. So yeah, things can get out of hand for many different reasons. And I like staying in control. I know it can be a pain, but it's better than flipping out and completely losing myself. So yeah. And one of my friends did want to record with me, but I told him I would be talking about a lot of crap today for a few hours at least, or at least an hour or so yeah. But that's how things have been going today. I'll join up with their party and stop just talking about my normal talk. It's good to let you guys know how things. What's up?
Hi.
If you see this video, you'll kind of know what I was doing for like the last 45 minutes.
Okay.
Let's just say I was talking about a lot of
see,
stuff.
there's a chest right here.
Hmm?
There's like a chest over here, and I can't get it.
Where is it? Oh, on the ledge. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Just gotta jump right here.
Get up there. Wait,
Jump.
what?
Just jump.
Oh my god.
I was pretty much staying in a private party for a while just until I finished talking. Because I had a lot on my mind and had to let people who watch my videos know how things were going, on why I've been late lately, and stuff like that. And I gave some insight to my past a bit. More than most YouTubers would give, at least.
Oh, okay, I made it. It won't let us open the chest. What? Why? Oh my cow!
You know there's a tree you can stand on, right?
Oh, I used this thing.
Hmm?
This thing is... See?
Oh, you were walking backwards on my screen.
No!
On my screen, you were just like walking backwards like this.
What?
On my screen, this is what you were doing. You were walking backwards like that.
That's what you were doing on my screen. I get a bit lagging.
Yeah, I've had some lag issues today.
What? How'd you get up there?
Huh?
What?
Oh, you can't get up there. You gotta go on to this wall here.
No. Oh, wait, you were down here. What? Oh my god, there's so much
You can stand
lag.
on top of the wall
Oh,
right
God.
there. You can stand on top of that wall.
What? It won't let me stand right there.
You have to jump to it. See?
How did you get the freaking chest?
I stood on this small ledge.
In the tree. Oh,
And it disappeared.
I got up there, but I just can't get to that part. Wait, where are you? What? Oh. Wait, what? You are just right here. Oh, God.
I think you're lagging.
Why is there so much lag today?
I don't know. I think they're making updates and stuff to Destiny.
That's good, because they need to do some... Where'd you go?
On top of the tree.
Huh? What? Oh! I was like, right at all.
I would sit on top of the tree.
Wait, what?
I would be the one to sit on top of a tree.
Here, I'm gonna send you that picture of a cat in a tree. It's hilarious. This is literally my friend said this
Oh, guess
for
what?
every day.
Guess what? I got a new shotgun.
What?
I have a new shotgun.
Oh, awesome.
Look at it.
Oh, sorry. I like your thing right there.
The one in my hands?
No, the thing around your arm. I forget what it's called.
Oh, my Warlock Bond.
Yeah. It's really
My
cool.
shotgun is the newest thing I have. And guess what?
Nice. Wait, what's your heavy weapon look like when you hold it?
Hmm? This isn't even my good rocket launcher.
Oh, whoa. Hi, Coco. Hi.
What?
It's my dog.
Ah, okay.
Yes. Do you hear her?
A little bit.
She's a very hyper dog.
I think I ate too many mashed potatoes.
Where is the picture? Here it is.
You're being shot at.
It's fun.
Made him.
Wait, oh.
You were being shot at. I killed him though.
Let me need the picture. Come out there. You're not supposed to be in. You're not supposed to be in Adrian. Ooh, heavy ammo. I blew myself up in a raid with this.
Were you trying to kill Atheon? And you were inside the bubble?
What?
Was it on the Baltic glass and you got put inside the bubble?
No, it was where we were doing that little run and all those things run at you.
Hmm?
And like you try to run past them.
Curtis End?
Huh?
Curtis End?
They're called Thaw, I think.
Yeah, but was it on Curtis End?
Wait, what?
Was it on Curtis End?
Your mic is breaking up.
Was it on Curtis End?
What's that? I'm good at this game, but I just haven't memorized everything.
You're good at the game, but you don't know how to do the stuff I do.
Oh, I'm up here, Ty. I'm kind of stuck. I can't. Okay, there we go. Wait. Yeah, dang it.
You failed, didn't you? You want to know what I love about this shotgun?
Your son or daughter have to do freaking, uh,
Your mic was breaking up.
are you gonna teach your daughter or son or both how to do glitches?
I could teach
Are
people.
you?
Huh?
You could probably get that.
I actually need to be a beta tester so I can patch the glitches. I kind of just do glitches to spite the people who make games and just say, hey, I can do this. Give me the beta test.
I want that wristband.
What wristband?
Give it to me. Oh wait, what? Where are you? What? You were just on my screen.
You lag. Cause you lag so bad.
You.
I went the other way.
Seriously.
You went the wrong way. I went the other way.
Loading zone. Thanks a lot. Get me out of this loading zone.
Loading zone. Hopefully you don't end up in the loading zone glitch that happened with Shadow earlier. Earlier she ended up in a loading zone and she couldn't get out of the loading zone. Like it was infinitely
Here,
loading.
Come sit with me. Just come here. Okay. It should turn us invisible. There we go.
Why would we need to be invisible?
I don't know. I just wanted to show you that.
And it stopped. I stopped being invisible as soon as I started reloading.
Yeah, it kind of lagged for me. Like, it took a chance for it to explode.
It took quite a bit for it to explode on my screen.
Why is it so laggy? It must be
that might be why.
Oh my gosh, I'm in a loading zone again.
This big thing here might be why, along with the Taken.
Well, if you say so.
What?
Spider tank into Taken.
Oh, damn. Why are you so far ahead?
Because I can.
Hey, where did you go? What?
I stood on top of the tank.
No, like, your name just disappeared.
Ninja.
Where is the event? I want to go to it.
You went to...
Right here.
I think you're glitching out on my screen. You're kind of like going back and forth.
Alright, well, okay,
One leg
I'm in
down.
the public event and I'm having to deal with this thing.
The spider tank? Oh, there's a public event taken. Oh wait, yeah, you don't have to do that. You just
Please help me with the public event.
the public event's just killing the spider tank.
Please.
I'm right here sniping the spider tank. It's not defeat the extraction crews. All you have to do is kill the tank.
Oh, we have to kill the tank?
Yeah. You didn't know that?
No. Wait for me! Which Slayer would want to kill first?
The legs that have armor. That doesn't have to be in a particular order.
Okay.
I've already took down 3 of the
Nearly
legs.
there. Just hold on a little longer.
Because no one really wants to help.
So who are you talking to?
Earlier?
Friend?
Earlier I was
Oh
talking...
yeah, heavy ammo time!
Heavy ammo won't do too much. Oh god, spider tank damage standing.
Ah, there's a grenade!
Yeah.
Oh god.
Stop moving so I can aim at your leg.
There's too many things attacking me!
Shoot the back leg that still has armor on it.
What is this? It's not letting me pick it up!
There we go. That's another leg down.
It's
What?
not letting me pick this thing up!
Well done.
Oh, it's dead. Nice.
There's a thing there, it's not letting me pick it up!
There's nothing there.
It's for me! Oh, okay, I got it, never mind.
What color was it?
It's really laggy.
What color was it?
White.
It's nothing good then. Nothing good.
One of those triangle teams.
You want to get engrams. Blue or yellow. Blue, purple, yellow. Those are the three you want.
You say your mic broke up a lot.
You want the blue engrams, the purple engrams, or the yellow engrams?
Oh my gosh.
What?
I just lagged out.
Again?
What did you cuckoo?
Why you always lag out?
Your mic is lagging out.
I think you're just experiencing terminal lag.
Ow, your nails are freaking sharp, dog.
I really hope that my mic wasn't messing up during the long talking thing I was doing. Because that would be annoying.
I found my Christmas hat.
Okay. I do not have a Christmas
I
hat.
can send you a picture of the shirt I'm also wearing. It's like, attitude is everything. It's like my new favorite shirt.
Sunday's going to be a good day for me.
Removed from game will please try again. There may be a problem with your internet connection. For possible reasons, the
NAT type limitations. You'll have to restart your PS4 because I cannot hear you. So once again, it's just me and the viewers. Yeah, 2 days until my birthday. 3 days until the party. From the time that I'm recording this, at least. Well, not even 3 full days, actually. And 2 full days for my birthday. Considering it's like 9 o'clock right now. Well, I'm gonna end the video off there. I will see you guys in the next video.